Record. I need you to start on camera B, please. I mean camera A. There we go. Ready to begin?
Mm-hmm.
When you hear the clap, you can start it, okay?
Mm-hmm. 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 Hello, folks.
Everybody's gone. You're all alone. Your friends have been right for so long, but inside you hold a song that keeps you strong. What could this mean now, honey? People can be self-absorbed. Walk down the path that seems to deny you the happiness you long for.
All right, that's great. That's Lenny Revelle from this amazing. Look at this cover. This is Lenny Revelle from Lessons. It's his song "Change," which is all about change. And we'll hear more Lenny Revelle music later in the show. That guy's great. He's amazing. Have you heard of Lenny Revelle?
Oh, I know Lenny, yeah. Been a long time since I've seen him.
He's a nice guy. He's a gentleman and a scholar. Now, is he as good as you, though, Chris? I don't think so.
Ooh.
No, I'm kidding. He's as good as you. I thought I put him on the spot there. I thought he was going to jump and say, no, he's not. And now I'm using the Ken Vaughn camera. Now, Ken, I want you to listen to Chris Squire's song, right?
Are you going to compare her to poor Rachel again?
Oh, hold on a second.
Put her on the spot?
When we get Rachel, oh, God. Look at this woman. It's Rachel Palumbo. Look at her.
You know Rachel?
I don't know Rachel.
Well, they get
Rachel Palumbo.
Look at this woman, Chris. Look at her. Look at her.
3D.
See how she's coming forward towards the... Every week on the show, we have women. We have my wife, who's in the hospital right now, recovering, thank God. That's beautiful. We have 3 other women, Beth, we have Renee, and we have Amy, and the number 5 woman in the 5 slot, Rachel Palumbo. That's not anything bad.
5 slot?
You know, like,
Oh, my God.
is that bad? Anything I say, it's bad. All right.
Is that over at Seneca Niagara, the 5 slot? Is that what it is?
So, Chris, we got your album here.
There it is.
Wait, hold on a second. Here's your album. This is
you
Hail
my
Ye Sinners.
picture?
Hail Ye Sinners.
So I like having you on camera, Ken. I enjoy having you on
not
camera.
with the thing in the way. Whatever. Go
Is
ahead.
this so bad?
It's cool.
It's okay. Yeah. I'm showing you, and I'm showing Chris Squire, Hail Ye Sinners. Just the Chris Squire band, because there doesn't say band on it. It just says your name.
Yeah,
Do you not care about the band?
No, the band's got better things to do than be involved.
They don't
with
want
me
they don't
in
want to say
print.
band there, right?
Yeah.
Did they ask you, please don't put band there?
They don't want to be directly involved in this. I
Yeah,
put their
right.
names on the back.
Is it the real
anyway,
names in the back, like Ian or no, John? Is it John?
Yep.
And
John
Larry.
Martin.
Are those their real names? John, Larry, and Peter.
As
and
far
Nathan?
as we know, as far as the
Because
government says.
you dropped the band thing on the front damn cover. All right, so this is actually Chris Squire band, but it's not. You don't give a damn about.
Well,
the
I
band.
dropped
It's like Steve Miller putting out the album. It's just Steve Miller.
I dropped the band in Chris Squire band, so we've got a new band called Chris Squire and the Low Men.
Oh, that
So-
makes sense then.
So there we go.
It's the same people?
Some of the same people.
All right. So what songs are you doing from this? What song are you doing first from this great CD?
This CD, I'm going to do a song called "One for the Dreamers."
That's what I thought. One for the Dreamers. That was so obvious. I was about to say that. Fuck.
So we're right here, man.
Damn
right,
it
you
all.
and me,
Fuck.
right.
I was
here.
gonna say, I swear to fucking God, I was gonna say that, but I didn't say it. I'm an idiot. All right, One for the Dreamers. Now, think of this guy over here. Well, hold on a second. I'm not good at this. Think of this guy over here. His name's Ken Vaughn, my friend of 40 years. First of all, I'd like to thank Ken Vaughn for driving me here tonight.
Yay!
Because my wife is in the hospital, recovering from hip surgery. You know, get soon, honey. Get well soon, honey.
honey.
Send
That's
you
the
good
best I ever
vibes,
said.
Paula.
Get soon,
Send you
honey.
good
We're
vibes.
gonna put that on a loop. Let's try
Actually,
again.
that sounds like
Hold
a
on.
great band
Get soon,
title.
honey. Now that's comedy. Get soon, honey. And I'll put that on a card for her. Anyways, besides her getting soon, honey, is Ken is like an American Idol judge. Every week we have an acoustic guitar player on the show. We've had Michael Doctor. We've had Beth Lewitsky. or acoustic guitar player, or someone who just sings a cappella, like Rachel Palumbo or Lenny Revelle. Now, who's been the best so far of all these people? Obviously, you're going to say Rachel, right? I don't have to tell you it's going to be Rachel.
Why would you say that?
Who's the best singer out of the four we had so far? Is it Rachel Palumbo? Come on, I'm just going to hazard a guess and say it's Rachel. What do you think? Who would you say if you had to choose between the four singers so far?
R. Marie.
R. Marie. Her name is Rachel Marie Palumbo. Okay. Besides that, who's good? Who was the best? Was it Lenny Revelle? Ooh, he was good. He was good, man. Oh, because you like
call.
chicks. You're going to say Beth Lewinsky, aren't you? Because you like chicks. Okay, I know what's going on.
Well, if this is a contest, you might as well just get the hell out now because it's
No,
This
it's
is
not a
gonna be rough.
contest. I'm just saying.
it's gonna be rough.
So,
folks.
anyways, this guy here is the judge, and he's going to judge if you're, a winner. If you get to go to the next round.
If I'm winning,
if you're not good enough, he'll tell you you're not going to the next round. With your great song that I should have fucking said. One for the Dreamers.
as long as I can get around, that's it. Are we ordering rounds now? Is that
No. So I think the thing
why
is,
am I doing this then? I thought there was
Why are you
massive
doing what?
quantities of alcohol involved here. You guys are talking
Why are you doing-
rounds and everything.
Why are you doing what?
I'm getting
No, like rounds on a like American Idol
Oh,
show.
okay.
Now, the thing is that before you do your song, I do have to mention that the women are not here tonight. Amy and Renee and Beth.
Timmy.
And the reason they're not, and Timmy, and the reason they're not here is because it's obviously because we're recording this on the St. Patrick's Day weekend, so they're all out getting drunk. They're all getting hammered. And Tim Saracki is supposed to be sitting in his seat. This is the fifth time. Fifth time. We've been doing this for 3 months. The fifth time he's not here. Now, why is he not here? Because what is he doing, Ken? What's he doing? What is Tim doing that's so important he can't be here?
I don't know.
I told you already, damn it. He's tying up loose ends tonight.
Oh, I forgot.
Code words, getting hammered. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend Saturday. I'm tying up loose ends. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you are, Tim. So 5 times. It's usually, my car's not
I thought that
starting.
was tying one on.
You don't get
Is
this.
that the difference?
Let's get this the one time, Chris. You know what he said? He didn't say, I'm tying up loose ends or my car's broken down. He said, I'm going to the Bills game tomorrow morning. I'm going to tailgate, so I don't feel like coming over at 7 o'clock tonight. But tomorrow I'm going to the Bills game to tailgate. What? I'm not sick or anything. Okay.
Like a true Buffalonian.
True Buffalonian. All right, so here we go. Ken and I are going to judge you, just like
Harshly.
We're going to judge you. I'm Keith Urban, right? And this guy is Harry Connick Jr.
Oh, man.
Those are the 2 American Idol judges.
well,
Thank God I didn't say you were J-Lo. You should be happy. Jesus. Anyway, so I'm Keith Urban from Australia, the continent, and he is Harry Connick Jr. from New Orleans. And we're going to judge and see if you're good enough to be going to the next round. And not rounds of alcohol.
I'll take American Idol over Spanish Inquisition any day of the week.
So one for the Dreamers and hit it.
All right. There are mansions up in the sky for the dreamers like you and I. We're dancing on new red shoes, and old St. Peter, he's got the blues. 'Cause we only stopped over just to say hi. Watch our fancy spread on the wing, wrapped up in rainbows and pretty things. I hear a ragtime band playing songs I can't understand, but it never really stopped me from trying to sing. Oh, baby, well, I can see such beautiful things for you and me. Crack tie parties on summer nights, orchestra playing in the soft moonlight. Let's take a walk across the stars. Champagne and new clothes and fancy cars. Light up the town tonight, sleep it off till morning light. Baby, sing me a tune while I play my guitar. Won't you sing me a tune while I play my guitar? Baby, sing me a tune while I play my guitar, yeah. Well, thank you.
That was beautiful.
I think I said the line lane there was black tie parties, but I think I said crack pipe parties.
Well, you can't do it over.
Because I think
you can't do it over. We
no,
don't do
I
things
think it's
over
better
anymore.
actually. I think I might re-release that track with crack pipe parties.
Yeah, right. Why don't you just redo that part of the vocal?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's easy to slip that in, right,
I'll
Ken?
take it.
Now,
Sure.
Ken, you're Harry Connick Jr., and what do you think of that? Give your appraisal of that. Was that at the Rachel Palumbo level, for instance?
Yes, it was. Very
Yeah, that's high. That's the highest
Wow,
fucking
thank
praise
you,
you
Ken.
can possibly get from Ken.
I'm tearing
If
up
you
over
say
here
it's at
with
the
Joe.
same level as Rachel Palumbo, it's like saying you're at the same level as the Beatles for his or Elvis. He's not Elvis's level, right? Let's get a shot of him. Is he at Elvis's level? Presley? He's not that high, but he's at Rachel Palumbo
Costello?
level. But Rachel Palumbo. Then here's Rachel Palumbo. Then where's the card? Give me that card.
Just be careful with it.
Rachel, I'm sorry now.
Rachel Palumbo level. Here's the Rachel
I'm
Palumbo
sorry,
level.
Rachel.
Here's the Chris Squire level, also next same level, and then there's Elvis Presley up here. But that's not that bad. Presley, come on, he's pretty big, you know. But you're at the Rachel Palumbo level. That's pretty high.
She's much better looking in print and in the media as well. So
She's much better looking than what?
in the media for sure. So
Do you think she's better looking than you?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Really? But I mean, it's apples and oranges, male and female. Aren't you a
That's-
hunk?
Well, I
Aren't
don't
you
know
a big
about
hunk?
that.
Ken, is he a hunk? Oh wait,
In my
Something
own
happened with
mind,
C,
maybe.
Richard,
Hey, what happened?
something happened with Ken's camera.
See? Try it again.
When I hit C just now, I got this
Nice.
fuzzy image.
Ooh,
That looked
mosaic.
I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe it's the camera.
That's the shadow.
Lamont Cranston.
The shadow knows.
Back to Chris Squire.
Hello.
Back to me. Oh, that's okay. We're not, now we can't do. Ken's complaining I never put the camera on him. Now I can't. Oh well. It's not my fault, man. There's a malfunction. I swear to God.
That's it, man.
Huh?
It should be back.
Try it. No.
I got to change.
He looks great though. He's psychedelic.
Hey.
Let's just keep it like that. This is
There,
great.
I'm there.
Why fix
Looks like
it?
I'm behind the clouded curtain there.
Yeah.
It's gotta be the.
Oh my God.
Let me out. Let me out.
They could play Purple Haze or something.
I know. Play Purple Haze. There you go. Oh, he's back. Okay. He's
Hey.
a little
Up close
bigger
and
though.
personal.
You can see more forehead and.
Like you were in front of something.
That's good. I don't
intimate
know what I did. I'm
portraits.
sorry. Sorry about that. I guess I unplugged something somehow, but I didn't go crazy. All I did was hit the buttons. I swear to God, Richard. Okay.
Okay, you did okay.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you're at a good high level. You know some other acoustic singers who could come on the program and vie for the top spot and because the contest
Only
goes
a
for about
million. Only a million. I can definitely get you some people.
would they actually come here to the Home of the Future and play two songs
absolutely.
for us?
We're all
or do they feel?
attention
Would they
whores. Come
feel?
on.
So they wouldn't feel bad being with this guy. I mean, I'm sorry.
would be
I meant to
honored.
say this guy. Would they have a problem with this guy or this guy? Would they?
You giving them a chance to be on TV here
And YouTube. It goes on YouTube.
Then,
yeah.
man, I think we can get some people.
All right. I'm not kidding though, because we like having acoustic guitar players on the show. Yeah, you must know a lot on the whole.
Oh yeah,
scene, right?
we're all over the place, man.
You can give me some names.
we're like
right?
rats in Kenmore.
So you better give me names, and I
And
can.
I live in Kenmore, so I can.
I live
say
in
that.
Kenmore too. So give me some names, and then I can Facebook them and say, "Hey, Chris says you're good to go." And
Yeah.
watch his show, right? Watch the show you're on. Then watch this show. Or should I not mention this show? No, this is a fine show. Ken, what do you think?
Yeah, it's a fine show.
Yeah, nothing wrong with
It
this
is.
program. Has
Not
anything-
at all.
I said the F word a few times. Big deal. People are used to that. We're all men. We're all adults. We're not all men. That's crazy. all men. I don't think
I
we're
wouldn't
all
consider
men.
myself mature anyway.
Don't let the gray hair fool you.
And we're not all men, though, right? We couldn't be, right? Technically, right? There must be women because aren't they the ones who
At
give
least
birth?
50%.
50%, not at least 50%, but it could be some percentage. It doesn't have to be at least 50%. Let's not go crazy here, Chris.
Well, you gotta be equal these
is that-
days, man. You know.
Really? So you used to be a male chauvinist pig? Is that what you're trying to say?
It used to be. Come on.
Used to be. Well, this guy is too. What? You treat women like objects. Isn't that true,
Oh,
Ken?
hell no.
But what do you always say about women? You say you want them to be purty, and you want purty,
Purty?
and purty, and you want them to be thin.
want them to have a
right?
purty
Isn't that
mouth.
true? What about you?
Me.
Is your wife purty?
I only treat
Your wife's purty, right?
the only women I treat as objects are the inflatable ones. That's
Oh
it.
my God! Jesus Christ! Have you seen her yet?
What, the inflatable one?
No, her, the movie.
Oh no, I have not actually.
It's kind of like
Depends what you're looking for. Blonde.
Have you
red
seen
hair?
her? No. Well, basically, Joaquin Phoenix is using Scarlett Johansson's voice like another person because she's so advanced as a computer. So it turns into a relationship. But there's no blow up doll though. But it's similar to that. Ken
Oh,
would
it's
probably,
like
you probably enjoy
one
this,
of
Ken.
your staff members on Facebook. I heard
Staff
right?
members on
Is it-
Facebook. What are you talking about?
What's that?
What the hell are you talking
I
about?
heard Jim Bray and Facebook is a
Don't talk about Jim Bray. What are you talking about? No. I want to go on
I love
record.
Jim.
Shut up. I want to go on record that I never said anything about blank blank or blank blank. That was all. It was all this guy who's trying to get me in trouble because I am never unfair to blank blank
No,
or
it's
blank
I
blank.
am the,
I didn't say anything. You
I
did.
am the enabler. It was all.
Oh,
me.
okay. Now let's go back to that. This is what happened. Chris is like an angel. Now he's a guardian angel of blank blank, and Ken's friend, the pretzel thief, and Chris said, "I'm going to donate a computer to the Home of the Future," and you did. And then blank blank got addicted to your computer, and things happen.
So it's my
Let's
fault.
put that behind us,
So-
though. We can't talk about blank blank.
Come on.
the
I
program.
love. I
No
love
blank blank.
I love blank blank.
Yes, you love blank blank. You're sorry for saying anything unfair tonight, right? Go ahead.
course.
I am sorry for saying anything unfair to blank blank or about blank blank. Say it. Say it, goddammit. We gotta cover ourselves for all the legal proceedings to come. Right over here. I am sorry.
no-
I am sorry
Truly, I sincerely apologize.
about anything I might
My
have said.
fellow Americans.
No, about anything I might have said
I
about
know.
blank blank.
I didn't say you said anything about.
No,
blank.
you. You're supposed to say I'm sorry. No, this is you saying
Oh,
you're
it
sorry.
was all my fault.
Yes, about blank blank, and you love blank blank.
I never.
And you're glad you enabled blank
I never
blank, right?
inhaled. I never inhaled.
Come on, I need this for the archives. He's got to watch this blank blank. We'll have to watch this on YouTube because blank blank does not allow us to talk about blank blank on the show.
Oh.
Ken, you know about that, right?
Oh, yeah.
You never talk about blank blank, and you don't like blank blank. You
could-
don't like
there-
blank blank. Is that
there-
true?
is there a
You
ru-
do not like blank blank.
Is a rule set here?
Yeah.
Is that what there is?
There's a rule, yes.
Okay.
Do you want to get me in trouble?
You got to get the contract.
I'm promoting your acoustic guitar playing out there, and you want to get me in trouble with blank blank. Jesus
I got more
Christ.
issues in Time Magazine, man. You know that.
Well, no, I don't know that. Tell me about them. Go ahead. Think of me as your therapist.
I don't think we have enough time.
Just
for that.
one issue. Come on. Give me one issue. Don't tell me you have
Isn't
more
the
issues than Time
inflatable
Magazine.
women enough?
Yeah, that was
Isn't
good.
that enough for
That was
all of
good.
us here?
What about you, Ken? Issues? No, he has no issues. Okay, back to Chris. that was easy. And now we're in the lightning round.
Name your psychosis in 30 seconds or less.
Oh God, that was
What's up
fun
with
talking
that
about
damn
blank blank.
shirt?
Okay, I'm glad that Ken brought this up because he is a wonderful gentleman. We've been friends on and off for 40 years. That's a long time. And today he picked me up because my wife Paula. Let's have a shout out to Paula. Get soon well.
Get soon, Paula. Yes,
Paula.
Get soon.
That's what I always say. Get soon well. And the thing is, he picked me up. He's so nice to do that, right? In the sperm of the moment.
Sperm of the
Sperm of the moment. He picks me up.
That sounds really sticky.
Now that I
for
think
some
about
reason.
it, pick me up in a sperm of the moment sounds like I got an image in my head when I said sperm of the moment. It wasn't too pleasant. But anyways, my wife's in the
As
hospital.
opposed to something
Wait,
in
that
your
really
eye.
sounds even worse. My wife's in the hospital, so Ken picks me up in the sperm of the moment. Ken, I'm calling you on the sperm of the moment. Can you pick me up? What? That whole sentence sounds horrible. My wife's in the hospital. Can you pick me up in the sperm of the moment? Can you pick me up on the sperm of the moment? What the? Anyway, so this guy is so wonderful to do that. So as a treat, every week I take my dirty, filthy Grateful Dead shirt and I wear it here to the show, as you can see. Right? You like this shirt, Chris?
I do.
Of course you do. All
It is
people with
like
taste do.
it is like a West Coast.
It's like
sunset,
going to
man.
see the Dead at Rich Stadium, right?
Sure.
Exactly. So I'm wearing it because I love Jerry Garcia. I love his music, his legacy. And the thing is, out of the goodness of my heart, because he came to me on the spur of the moment and picked me up, I didn't wear it tonight. I've left it at home. And, no, I realized I hadn't left it at home. I was wearing it. And I kind of gets in the car and he looks underneath my sweatshirt. He says, "You prick." That's what he said to me about an hour and a half ago. He said, "You prick." He said, "What'd you say? You prick? Go ahead. What else did you say?" This is what he said. He said, "You prick. I thought by seeing your sweatshirt, you weren't wearing that filthy fucking raggedy piece of shit Grateful Dead fucking shirt that I fucking hate, that I want to fucking rip up into pieces. And I would rip up into pieces if you let me, you know?" But you're such a prick, and here I'm picking you up on fucking. You're still wearing that shirt, you fucking asshole. That's what he said to me in the car. And he said, "But you're all right. You're all right, brother." You know. The thing is, I wish we could do show clips of this, but in our last movie we did called The Big Mess, I had 2 of these shirts, right? 2 horrible tie-dyed shirts, Chris, right? There's Chris. Oh, there he is. Okay, back to me. Anyways, so there's 2 shirts. And Ken hated both of them so much, we gave him one to rip up in the movie, and he ripped it up in the scene in the movie. So it's in the movie, him ripping up the shirt. We had someone else wear it, and he said, "Listen, the victims laugh at you. They were criminals. The victims laugh at you when you look like that." And he rips the shirt up. And we see a deer looking at him ripping the shirt up. It's a magic moment. Anyways, back to you, Chris. Any comments, Chris?
Very nice.
All right, that's enough comments for Chris. Okay, back to me. All right. So we got to do another song here from Chris. What else are you doing from the album?
What am I doing from the album?
You gotta do one of the
I'm
other
still in
7
shock
songs.
right now, so I have to.
Because you were talking about blank blank. That's why.
I heard Blank Blank likes your shirt, man.
Yeah, he does. He's not like Ken. What song are you doing?
We're gonna do song number 4 from the album.
You Lift Me Up.
Yeah, you lift.
I'm glad to hear you say you're not doing one for the Dreamers, because that would have really been weird. If you said you're doing that again, that would have been. I would have had to check check your cardiologist. All right, You Lift Me Up. Now let's go over here for a second before you lift me up. Now, Ken.
Yeah.
He's going to try to lift you up with this song. Oh, let me remind you, you're giving him the finger right now to the camera because we were just talking about you. You gave me the finger last week in the photo, and I asked you if you gave me the. We did a group photo last week, Chris, and I said, "Are you giving me the finger?" He was doing, well, hold on a second. He was doing this thing, of course, during the photo right next to me. I said, "You're giving me the finger." And he said, "Oh, I'm scratching myself."
I was.
And I had the goddamn photo on the internet, and he was doing this next to me. So that's proof. Anyways, just to get in there, All right, let's lift up Harry Connick Jr.
All right, you ready?
All right, yeah.
Okay. This goes out to Blank Blank.
Yeah.
Blank Blank, I love you, baby. You and me. Blank Blank. All right.
Do you think time steals glory? Do you remember the joy you'd feel? Stare so long, my life before me. Though that is gone, what can still be revealed? Now I have seen in the summer evenings, skin so pale, wrapped in gold and green. Your lips hold the song of 1,000 rivers that carry my thoughts slowly out to sea. And it lifts me up when I'm feeling low. Yes, it lifts me up and carries me back home. Yes, it lifts me up when I'm feeling low. You see, it lifts me up, carries me back home. I've seen great things with the years I've been given, faces like flashes of broken dreams, but none so lovely as the face before me. For the first time in my life, I can truly see.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Great. The fish out of water, Chris Squire. And Ken,
Move yourself.
move yourself to go again. So Ken, you are the Andy Richter of the show.
We
Yeah.
didn't hear your input about his first song. How you were judging it.
One for the Dreamers. That was a great song. It really touched my heart. And he was at the same level. Wait a minute. When I think about it, he was better than Rachel Palumbo.
Oh,
Better
man.
than
I'm gonna
Rachel
go hide under the
Palumbo.
table right now.
The one for the Dreamers
Rachel-
and You Lift Me Up was better. I think she should cover both those numbers. I could see her doing some justice to those, but she doesn't have the same high level material as Chris Squire. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Ken? You're the Andy Richter of the show. Are you doing? You're the Andy Richter of the show. You're the Ed McMahon of the show. You're the Paul Schaefer of the show. And what do you think? You Lift Me Up.
There was a story to tell there. I liked it.
It was about God, right? It was about God lifting you up, correct?
Not really, actually.
Like you light up my life. Well, it sounded like God was lifting you up.
It could be.
Come
any of
on,
that.
you know it was God.
No, I don't.
Right, Ken? It was God, right? Did you feel the story was about God lifting him up? Did you get that message, that spiritual message?
It was blank
Army.
blank was lifting me up.
Blank was lifting you up. So this is about
Up
blank
off
blank.
the floor. It's about my friends lifting me up off the floor after I've been drinking.
Oh,
too
after
much.
drinking, yeah.
Yes.
And you said you've gone back to heavy drinking because now they can fix kidneys, so so now you're back back off the wagon, boozing up. So you must be boozing up a lot this weekend because we're doing it this March 15th. And,
Actually, I haven't even had a beer yet this weekend.
but you're going to be
good.
boozing up for the next 3 days, right? From Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right?
No comment. There.
Come on, that's yes. Whenever anyone says no comment, it's a yes. Correct, Ken?
Yeah.
Because otherwise they'd say no. When you add the comment word in, it's a yes. The comment is code for anyone you say, are you going to kill that person? No comment. That means. Well, I say you're going to kill that person. No comment. That means yes. You're going to kill them. Because if they're going to say no to killing somebody. No, of course I'm not. Why not? Of course I'm not going to do that.
Is that the proper Victorian way of saying yes? I'm going to.
I'm just saying when you said no comment, we know you're
I'm
going
going to down some
shit-faced for the next
Thunderbird
3
like
days.
it's water. Everybody's got to breathe for a second.
Let's breathe for a second. Go ahead.
I got a question. What's
What?
with the
What?
The bar
Wait a minute.
attached to the.
This is the first time he's had a question in the show ever.
This bar right here.
Yeah, and the other part up there.
Oh,
The
okay.
guitar. What are the parts of the guitar there?
So this is what's called a capo. All right, and so
Of course.
basically,
the guitarist, my band uses one. Her name is Pamela Swartz.
there we go. So
Yeah.
Pam knows what this is.
Yeah, she does.
So
Ken doesn't. Ken doesn't know shit about music.
this just
Have you ever
allows
heard
me-
of a yes, Ken? You're supposed to say no comment. Or no, I guess. You could have said no to
Plead,
yes.
You could say plead the fifth,
Plead the
right?
fifth.
So my lawyer advises me, my attorney advises me,
Yes.
shut my freaking mouth.
What's the other thing he's looking about?
All right. So this lets me change the key. This is just a simple tuner. So because I've blown my ears out over the years, and so
Yeah.
there we go. Now, if Snark wants to give us a sponsorship, we'd gladly take it. Otherwise, we'll just have
Okay.
to wait. We have to cover the label here.
Ken, what do you think? Do you think he's going to be allowed to come back for the finals of the contest? 'Cause
I
we got Rachel in there. We got Beth Lewitzki in there. Did Michael Doctor make it?
Oh, Michael's in it.
Of course he did. What are you pausing for? Pausing is also a negative.
I wouldn't let me in, Ken. I'll just say it, man.
What other?
I wouldn't do it. It's like Cake Boss.
The thing is,
I have to bake cupcakes while I'm doing
this
this.
show is all about, like I told you earlier, it's all about having acoustic guitar players come on or acapella
Why would
singers.
you do that?
Because I like them.
Oh,
so what I'm saying is, what names can I contact? Give me
All
some
right.
names of some people who would like to come on.
All right, so
Hurry up. Go ahead.
I would say
You're running out of time.
Harvey Bryce from the Unbroken, Davey O, Steve Roth. We got.
I've had Davey O and Steve Roth on before, though.
Yeah, but you should have them
All
on
right,
again.
here we go.
Twice
This is
as nice.
This is Lenny Revelle with "Who Am I?" to play us out. Thanks to Chris Squire. If I can hit this.
Wow,
damn
we're
thing.
done already. Wow, that was a lightning.
Dreaming about what could be.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Tighter.
Spread a girl I've loved my whole life, and it screams this radioactive blood inside.
Okay, that's it.